began with 500 people from all walks of life. Selected for their unique potential and the promise of humanity's survival. These 500 people were sold the story of their potential within Vault 76. Sheltered away from the fallout, it would be here that relationships were formed, joys celebrated, griefs experienced, and hatreds planted. These are their stories.
Rumor is the Overseer wanted the reduction in the availability of alcohol. Not because of supplies, but because we're close to getting out of here. Makes sense if you think about it. Wean us off the comforts of the vault, get us used to thinking about how to stock up and manage on our own. It's a solid plan.
So, cutting back on one small joy is the path to toughness. What's next? No more Blamco mac and cheese?
Oh, why not? Pretty sure there's not going to be any of that in 6 months. Might as well get used to it before the door opens.
Look, all I'm saying is, I'm not sure what his plan is once that door opens up, but if Tormund doesn't at least share the last of his stocks before it happens, there's gonna be a riot.
That's really what you're worried about? Moonshine? Jesus, Devin, get your priorities straight. We don't know what's out there. Booze should be the least of your worries.
That's exactly my point. We don't know. That giant-ass door is going to open up and we're expected to just waltz out there and survive? It's been 25 years, Kate. There's only a handful of ways this story is going to end, and it's not going to be pretty. Everyone knows that.
So what you're saying is that none of this, the preparation, the skills, the bonds, the brightest hope for the future stuff, is going to matter? None of it? Have a little faith in humanity, Devin.
Like that's ever gotten us anywhere.
Captain Wright, you're needed in security immediately. Captain Wright, to security immediately.
That sumbitch started it.
Sit down, Tormund.
Aw, come on, Sean. This ain't fair. You know me.
That's Chief Healy to you. Now you can either sit the fuck down or lay bleeding on the floor. Your choice.
Healy, back off him. Stop making this harder than it has to be. Now put your ass in that chair.
I just came from medical. Mark's pretty roughed up. Broken ribs, internal bleeding. He's gonna need surgery. You better have a damn good explanation, Tormund.
It ain't my fault, Jones. Not this time. That bastard said my family didn't belong in the vault with all these scientists, doctors, and computer people. Said we were just some low-life scum. He insulted my daddy, insulted our business, called us servants. Claimed we just took up space all these years. Fuck that, Johns. My family works just as hard as anyone else, and I don't see them turn down any of that hooch.
Let me get this straight. He insulted you. He said something you didn't like, so that justified beating him so badly that he needs surgery? When did you plan to stop? When you killed him?
Nobody insults my family, right? If he ain't got the balls back up his word, he shouldn't be starting no shit. He started, I finish it.
Who threw the first punch?
Well, I did, but...
Tormund, nothing justifies almost beating someone to death. Nothing. How many times are we gonna have this conversation? Listen, you have a lot of potential to do something good with your life once we leave this vault. The survival classes, basic triage and construction, hell, even the basics of home defense. I've seen you on the practice range. You can handle a weapon. You're a good shot. We need your skills when those vault doors open. Why don't you think about that? Think about how you can help and stop wasting your potential. Once that door opens, chances are there's going to be a lot of people scared about what to do next.
Weaklings! You know what's waiting for us out there? Survival of the fittest. When that door opens, are you looking to get yourself killed, you fucking idiot?
No.
Then get your shit together and man up. Because if you pull this kind of shit out there, you're not gonna last a day. And you're not gonna have us here to save your ass.
It's gonna be a lawless hell out there at first. We all know it is. It's up to you either to help rebuild the world into something better, or just let it continue to rot.
Well, maybe I went too far.
Maybe? You think so? Do better, Tormund. Connor's right. This is your chance to prove people like Mark wrong. But if you keep reacting this way, keep letting people get under your skin, you've already lost the fight.
Right now, Tormund, you're restricted to this room. Every privilege you have is revoked until we say otherwise. Don't come out of this room unless it's on fire. Is that understood? Alright. I'm gonna go let the Overseer know what's going on here. We'll see what she has to say.
Excuse the interruption. Captain Wright, you're needed in medical.
I need to go. Tormund, next time I see you, it better be all straight and narrow. You've got 6 months to get your shit together.
Sean, what the fuck was that? I thought we were friends. I thought you had my back.
Listen to me, you little fuck. Your little stunt out there brought heat on me that I don't need right now. You want to throw one of your little temper tantrums again, then I guarantee you, when Reclamation Day comes, you're not going to be around to see it.
Well, you're just like the rest of them some bitches.
I'm nothing like them. They actually give a shit about you, Tormund. I don't.
And all that shit about me being resourceful is just that, huh? Shit? What about outside once that door opens, huh? I ain't nothing but a tool to you? I see where we stand, Healy.
You are a tool, you fucking hillbilly, and tools were made to be used. Just do as you're told and keep your fucking mouth shut. Because if you blow this for me, then I'm gonna do a lot more than beat the shit out of you.
Some bitch.
Good afternoon. This is your overseer, reminding you that civil disputes should be brought to security's attention for addressment at all times. Remember, you are the future of humanity, and I expect each and every one of you to demonstrate those values that set you apart from all others.
Captain Wright, Mark is stabilized and in recovery at the moment.
Let me know when he's awake. I'll have a member of security take his statement. How bad is it this time?
Well, I'm not at liberty to discuss the full medical report, Captain, but Dr. Anders wasn't on shift when this happened. Medical paged her for the emergency. So, once she's out of securing him in recovery, I'm sure she'll want to speak with you as well. Why don't you go grab a coffee, Captain, and come back in about half an hour?
Half an hour it is. Overseer?
Yes, Captain? Aren't you supposed to be in medical?
Just came from there. That's the 4th altercation this week, ma'am. And it won't be the last. This one put a man in surgery.
I'm aware of the incident reports, Jake.
We're 6 months away, and I'm not sure if I can hold this group together much longer. The constant arguments and fighting, the countless complaints. Everyone's on edge, and all those little cracks are becoming big problems. Frankly, I don't blame them.
I know this wasn't your choice, to be here and a part of this, Jake, that your hand was forced. But there's a reason for that, beyond what your superior officers told you.
What?
I wasn't planning on telling you now, but perhaps it's time you know the truth. I'm leaving the vault early.
See you at bingo.
Thank you.